Hi, who, what, where? I'm K Holm, celebrity makeup artist, and today we're going behind the looks, beauty edition. And we're actually at the Dripology Med Spa. It's just one of my favorite places for all things wellness. I was with Kim and Khloe Kardashian at the Ambani wedding. We traveled all the way to Mumbai, India together, and it was such a time. There were so many looks that we did in just one day. This is a memory in my career that I will honestly never forget. I actually started my career doing Southeast Asian brides and weddings, so it really took me back because that was over a decade ago. I always feel like the magic truly happens when you trust the person behind the brushes. And with Kim and Khloe, they always make me feel empowered to just do my thing. So I feel like my process is all about just looking at the outfit, looking at the texture, the tones. I did have mood boards pre-made for this wedding because you gotta have things in your back pocket should this look not work out, or maybe it's not gonna go this direction because they probably changed the outfit. That happens a lot. These looks were all about really sharp lines, spiky outer corner, wispy lashes, cut creases. I mean, it was full on glamour. So when I was working with Ariana Grande for the We Can't Be Friends music video, she was kind of explaining the vision behind who this character was that she really wanted to portray in the music video. And the music video was a nod to a Jim Carrey film, Eternal Sunshine. One of the characters she was kind of explaining to me, she wanted that person to be a really eccentric 70s artsy kind of girl. And I thought to myself, okay, let's bring this back to the 60s. I thought of an irregular flower that we could do on her left eye. And I wanted this to be something that people would recreate and just have fun and fall in love with. I think she brings just so much creativity to the table, and I always appreciate that collaboration process between her and I. When I was working with Ariana for the Yes and music video, I would have to say this is one of my favorite looks that I've ever done with her because it was all about those hard graphic lines, and that gets me excited as an artist. Having a steady hand, painting, precision, and that's where I thrive. So I actually created this look before, but in different tones. It was in more purple tones, and she was like, I really love this. I think this would be beautiful for the Yes and music video, and that's how that look came about. I remember being on set for this REM beauty campaign, and this was for the launch of her pen liners, and I really wanted to create something special for the brand, and I thought of doing something in a shape that you wouldn't normally see. So it's more of like an oval shape lifted in the outer corner, a little bit more rounded. I used the white and the navy liner from the line. I love that Ariana is all about taking a risk when it comes to her eye makeup. I feel like we've had so much fun just creating different shapes throughout the years, and this one particularly was one of my favorites because it's just something that we've never done before. This look that I created for Demi Moore was her premiere for the Substance film, and we were in Canada for the film festival, and the look was a little bit more edgy. I personally love to play up Demi's eyes. I thought this would be a great opportunity to just do something different on her, a little bit more smoky in the outer corner with a wispy lash as well. She just has beautiful eyes, and I feel like the more we can open them up, the better. Demi is such an icon in this space. She's an actress that we all love and know, and I think it's just all about letting her natural beauty come through and really seeing her skin. This is my database system. I also have an online version as well for me and my team to refer back to. This day, it was August 9th, 2024. I was working with Lindsay Lohan. Got all the products right here. This was such a fun look to do because it was a little bit more smoky on the outer corner of her eyes. It was all about soft matte skin and this really popular light pinky lip that I've been doing that the internet has been going crazy for. Wow, a lot really went into this look. This was a very Y2K makeup look that I did on Shay Mitchell, but with a twist. I remember showing up to work on this day and Shay telling me that she just wanted to do something different for a shoot that she was doing. So we wanted to take it back to the 2000s, but when I'm pulling inspiration from different decades, different eras, I still want to put my special touch on it and spin and just modernize it. So Camila Cabello took me on another journey once again. This time we were in Mexico City. She was performing at a festival with some other artists. And since it was a performance look, we had to bring it. I knew I needed something that was going to be good for stage. So I came up with this icy eye. I was really inspired off of her hair color. Her hair was this really beautiful icy platinum blonde blonde tone and add more of a scattered icy pearl to the inner corner of the eye with an outer corner smoke. I think it's all about the way you layer makeup because you're basically painting a canvas, right? There is no better feeling than that, than getting to see your work on a huge screen in front of thousands of people. Let's talk 2025 makeup trends. I don't think that blush blinding is going anywhere. I think blush is gonna be here to stay for a little while longer, and expect to see some graphic eyes make its way through 2025. We really saw a lot of clean girl makeup for quite some time, but expect to see more from the graphic eye category. You know, whether it's a softer graphic eye where it's not doing too much, it's subtle, but it's still giving you something, just expect to see eyeliner in all forms. I got into makeup at a really young age, and I was always doing makeup on my family, my friends. I had big dreams to live in Los Angeles and to be working with the most influential women in the world, but I knew it would take a lot of hard work. I think it takes a lot of grit, resilience, consistency, and discipline to make any of your dreams come true. Thank you guys so much for coming along this makeup journey with me. Until next time, Who What Wear.